contest that it's legitimately from the game or that that music doesn't exist in that particular VOD because it doesn't. And then I have to wait until it gets approved. Usually with the VODs are usually within about 2 hours. They'll get approved or declined or whatever. I haven't had one get declined yet. I did have a 7 Days to Die one. Oh, no, not 7 Days to Die. Need for Speed Underground 2 one was a problem because obviously all the music in the game has to be only when the game is on screen. If I click off it, then it's not contestable. Hey, mate, I see you. Maybe I can do something about that. I don't know if that went inside or not. I'm hoping it did. It definitely blew out some windows. All right, let's see what I can do. Let's get a gun down. Hold on. Give me a sec, Shadow. I don't know if this person went outside. They may have run outside. I know. Fine. They did not. All right, what do you have in here? Grenades and stuff. But you get copyright strike then anyway, yes. So what do you mean you have to contest it every week? So what I mean is, so every week when I play 7 Days to Die, or when I was playing Sunken Land, right, what would happen is I would get a copyright strike on my VOD, right? Now that's just one strike. So the strike comes up for every single instance of music being automatically detected by the AI detection system. And the way that that works is if, say I played the 7 Days to Die intro for, I don't know, 30 minutes. And let's say that it detected this particular section of audio that it thinks is from a rapper, say 3 times in that VOD, it would strike me 3 instances on that one VOD. And then basically at that point, I'm at a very high rate of being like, having my account suspended or something like that for a few days for a first instance and stuff like that, right? And obviously, as you progress, or if you have too many, at risk of like banning and stuff. But it's also, you're also at risk of, if the holder or owner of that music chooses to take legal action against you during that time while your VOD still exists and is up online, then obviously they have all the rights to like basically say, take it down or we'll take legal action, which I haven't had any of those yet, thankfully, because there's no issues. I'm not playing anything that's against the rules. Like the VOD itself, 7 Days to Die, when it gets that like little instance of the copyright strike, it's usually, like I said, it's a couple of beats of the menu screen that must sound very similar to part of a song. And it kind of like sections how long it thinks that that song was played for. And then it says, your VOD contained this music. What action would you like to take? Best action would be to remove your VOD or hide it so it's no longer visible. Deleting it. You can contest it, in which case you can say that, yes, the VOD does contain this music, but it is under the use of fair use, or you've originally sung it, or whatever it is, right? Or you can contest it and say, no, my VOD doesn't contain this audio at all, and it's a mistake, it's an error. I would like this copyright strike to be removed from my account, stuff like that. That's basically what I do every week with 7 Days to Die. That's what I did every week with Sunken Land. Yeah. And every time I play Need for Speed Underground 2, I just have to be really careful that I do not click away from the screen. But even so, when I upload my videos to YouTube, Need for Speed Underground 2 gets, limited copyright strike put on it based on the music in it that has fair use to be allowed to be used on YouTube so long as I don't receive monetization from it. So basically every time I played Need for Speed Underground 2, even if I was a monetized YouTube channel, I would not be able to receive monetization from those videos. And yeah, it's interesting to know. And like with opening up the thing with PUBG, same thing is I either have to contest it and wait for them to come back and say what they want me to do with it, or I have to basically, if I wanted to go the easy route and not risk any kind of legal action, I would just remove the audio from that particular section. But because it is part of the game, I don't believe that that should be any kind of an issue. I think if I was sitting here blasting the musical stream, yeah, that's an issue. Especially if I was potentially putting it on YouTube to get money out of it or something, that would be an issue. But that's not what I was doing. I was literally just going through like the PUBG store and like showing off the new things, and I'd clicked on it. So yeah, the only what's the only wrappers I care about is the breakfast wrapper from Hungry Jack's. It's flippin' tasty. I disagree, but then again, I'm not a big fan of Hungry Jack's to begin with, so that's just a matter of taste, Grim. All of that was pun worthy, by the way. I was gonna say matter of poor taste, but I I can't really eat like burgers anyway, so that's yeah. I don't mind burgers. I just when I could eat them, I wasn't a fan of Hungry Jacks. Goddamn voice. Hold up. Let me go lay down in this. I'll have a drink of water. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Hold up. It's been doing that a bit lately. It just kind of gets croaky. I thought it was just the other day from waking up and streaming straight away. But this isn't that. Also, I haven't been near anybody this entire match. It's been weird. I should actually run more up this way. I reckon. Yeah, I thought so. I'll be up there. I should have got a car at some point. Let me put my gun away. I'm seeing such Angus to me. I don't know, Grim. You'd probably enjoy it if I was. You'd probably find it pretty like satisfying. I'm gonna stop that there and leave that joke in the bin. Yeah, I don't know. This is just background stuff that I do with my streaming and stuff. I just thought it was funny the other day when it was on PUBG because I'm like, PUBG never gets striked. PUBG has like no kind of real tunes, and I don't play the game with music or anything. So I was hooked, ready to like just contest it straight off, and I'm like, nah, you're wrong. And then I'm like, God damn it, this does have that stupid music in it, but like it's part of the game. Let me get out that car. I'm not that far away, but I need to get further in. There's like 38 people alive, but I don't think we're going to have that many once I get into the circle, because I don't think many dropped up here. We'll find out. Either way, it's a vehicle, so I don't have to go across anything yet, so this will be great. Would be good if I could get a better first gun, but we'll see. But yeah, I was going to ask like what everybody's getting up to this weekend and stuff. Like Grim, you already said that you're going to play some more games and watch some anime and stuff. I haven't really got any plans yet. I don't know if Nick's playing D&D or not. I kind of have no desire to go back to sleep and like try to sleep more, because I'd prefer not to have that nightmare again. My brain's very good at putting me back into the same nightmares over and over again, especially if it's particularly traumatic. So yeah, I'm not really keen on sleeping at the moment, which is fine. Ooh, good, nice. Mind you, the doors there are open. But beside that, I don't know. I like coffee. It's hard. I'm heading off. Gotta wait until tomorrow. No worries, Grim. I hope you can get some coffee tomorrow. Oh, shit, rock. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. It actually double flipped. Nice. I didn't think it would do that, but I did wonder if I hopped out if it would. I'll see if I can get to these. I think they're across the water. They're either across the water or they're in the water. Because they're really far. Oh, they're on the edge. Yeah, I'm just going to say that parking line again. Yeah, no, occasionally I can bring it back, Grim. It's not always. I'm going to try to get this. Oh, there's heaps of stuff up here. Oh, man, how not to drive. Yeah, sure, they'll do a bit faster than that. Give me that. This will go on there. I guess I don't really have a scope for you yet, do I? Drop that. Somebody else can have it. They'll love it. Yeah, I could just take this and fuck off, but I could see if we can have a ghillie, because I think I'm alone up here at this point. Suppressor. There's another one. No wonder why I keep having people like come out of the woodworks. and like kill me. Mind you, I think I could put this onto single fire. Let's have a look. By comparison to a car, it's actually not that bad. It does a lot of damage and stuff. It just doesn't do a lot of range. I don't really want to leave that there, but I guess somebody gets it. Oh shit, there's a motorbike right there. Give me this if I can carry it. I don't think I can carry it. Drop the C4. Drop that, actually. I'm a little bit wary of why there is a motorbike on the edge here. You know? It really shouldn't be. I probably need a little bit more than that. The C4 would be nice. Hello. Hi, mate. Hi. I got a grenade. I could probably use that. Hold up. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to throw that underhand. That happened. Yeah, no, mate. I saw your bike before you saw me. That's gonna hurt. No, I'm already laying down. There's not much you can do about that. Oh, that's gonna... Jesus, mate. Yeah. No go for you. Nice gear, though. Had so much stuff. Give me some of these fucking grenades that he came in here with. I'd like to put that on this, but it's not going to work that way. But you have a 3 helmet. I bet you got that from the corner. Yeah, for sure you did. Like that. Alright, I've got all the stuff I could possibly need, I believe. What was that? And somebody else might be here. They're pretty stunning work. That guy had so many fucking stun grenades. Fucking good on him, though. What a tactic. I do think he's gotten these ones, though. Let's just use this. I might as well, since I'm here, somehow have... Oh, fucking hell. Of course. That's like up that way, right? Yeah, so I saw the bike. My guess was that it was hiding like over here, which reminds me that on full auto, because for some reason they don't come with full auto. Also, I now realize I gotta get over there somehow. His bike wouldn't actually be too bad for that. If it's in good nick, I could probably get out of here with that. Let's see if I kill myself or not. It's always a gamble with these things. Whoops. I could do that again if I wanted to. I do that a lot. The difference between me and a bike, staggering. I will hydrate in a moment, Shadow. Hold on. I just gotta get across the bridge. Come on. There we go. That's where I need to be. Posture check. I am prawning a little bit. You know, I had really sore ribs the last couple of days, and I don't know why. Oh, shit. There we go. Thank you. It wasn't actually bad. I'll get into the houses if I can. Let's see if... There we go. I told you I could do it again. I'll leave that there. Oh, okay. Give me this backpack too, because that'll be good. Alright, so let me get up here. This also had sore ribs. That's because Milo accidentally elbowed me. Lol. Alright, I'm going to hydrate and then I'm already sitting upright. Now I can't figure out why my ribs are sore. I just like... I went to, I don't know, go have a shower, go to bed, stuff like that. My ribs were fucking caning. It was almost like the top row of like ab kind of area too. And I'm like, I haven't done anything. I've literally done nothing. I swear, the more times I do nothing and am injured or sore, the more I start to contemplate like how my body actually is like kitted out. I'm just like, what the fuck? You know, it's like, I don't know, bad setup or something. I'm mostly fine. Most of my stuff's good. I'm going to bring more painkillers with me because I have enough room for that. And there's like a 4x scope here, which I don't really need another one. But I'm pretty much in a circle. There's 15 of us alive, and I would take a heavy guess that there's going to be people down near the waterway here, probably. If not, there'll be people up behind me. So my thoughts are somebody up here should exist, right? Logically speaking, somebody should be up here. If I wanted to kill somebody, though, if I wanted a couple of easy kills, I could aim towards the waterway and try to get somebody coming over the thing. Also, have you tried doing the breathing meditative sort of techniques and stuff for the last couple of days, Shadow? Um, I'm trying to remember who else. I have a question for Triantha when he eventually comes in next. I want to know how his puppy's going. I keep forgetting to ask. It was like a few, Shadow. I had that question about whether or not you were like still going to move and when you were going to move, but I kept forgetting to ask. I was very tired after yesterday. That's fair. It's one of those things where you get to the end of the day and you just want to like collapse and sleep anyway. But yeah, when you do get a chance to try it, I hope it helps. This is shut. I haven't moved to Norway. Well, at least I know from like stats on YouTube and stuff like that that like my videos do like post into Norway and Denmark and all sorts of places out that way. So I kind of at least I know that you'll still be able to watch me one way or another. I'm kind of wondering where the fuck everybody is. They'll be on summer, if anything. Isn't that... It's only in a couple of months, isn't it? Then? Just trying to see if I could see anybody. I could hear them down near, like, the edge there. I'm, like, on the edge of this. Yeah, July. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always have to, like, take a couple of seconds and just remember when everybody else's kind of summer is. Because, for instance, 7 Days to Die did an announcement just a couple of days ago. They were like, oh, a little bit of Alpha 22 will release this summer. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I gave my position away. I'm like trying to think to myself, I'm like, are they American? Because if that's the case, then that's like, you know, your June, July kind of area. But it's our winter. So I always have to like stop and do a quick calculation because it's just not something like I've been streaming for like a year or so now, but it's not something that immediately just comes to my brain. I've kind of wandered all the way over here now. There's still like nobody, unless somebody went up there where I was. I forgot summer isn't the most apparent description. Yeah, when dealing with other hemisphere. Yeah, no, I get there eventually. When somebody says summer, if like with you, I know your summer's my reverse. Oh, there's more fucking boxes over here. Fuck. And somebody over here could have some really good shit too. Yeah, no, I know your summer's my winter kind of thing, but sometimes it's not obvious if I don't know somebody really well. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes I can be like, oh, in summer, and I'm like, oh, that's months away. That's like a year away, basically, almost. What is over there? A car. I thought so. I was just noticing. There's nobody out here. Like, yeah, this shit's coming down. This should get wild about here in a minute. I hope. If I can just move up a little bit. I'm hoping that this lands down here and kind of gets a little bit funky kind of thing. At least. It says like nobody. How do you have nobody? Confusing to me. There's also only 4 of us alive. I'm guessing so many people died out in the blue zone. I'm guessing that's what's happened. Because unless I go for like a little run, there's got to be people down at these houses for sure. I don't know if there's anybody that's been up behind me. There can't be now. Which would mean like worst case scenario is like over here somewhere because there's a car there. That's a no. If somebody was over this side, they'd have the special guns and stuff. Seeing dropping out in front, there's got to be people in this house. There's got to be somebody at that bridge too. This is like the worst. If I move down from here, what was that? I'm sorry, but the fuck was that? Ugh. There's probably somebody creeping up behind me. I've been up here for a while, so it could happen. I have a few grenades, though. No, I've got 1 grenade. God damn it, I thought I had more grenades. Ugh. This has been basically all night. I've been getting just, like, for some reason, top games and stuff. I know they're down in those houses. Haven't seen anybody yet. I know if I move up, I lose my good spot that I've got here. I just don't see anybody. What? It's empty and quiet and nobody's firing and everybody's doing exactly the same thing I'm doing. It's literally waiting. I'm just waiting for somebody to do anything. Oh, I heard something then. That almost sounded like glass. Might have been somebody exiting a house then, actually. Nope, that's a gun. Oh, they're going for the stuff. Okay, cool. If there's somebody firing, there's someone. Oh, fuck. Am I not in the thing? Of course I'm not. There's at least 2 people down here. If I can get down to this rock, it'd be great, but I'm not expecting that. Oh, yeah, there's one. Way out there. Alright, I'll get this rock and I'll be good. There's at least 2 people near me. Oh, mate. Yeah, so there's one person, there's one, just like slinking around over near those boxes. And then there's this guy. I don't know if I can get this one. One guy like right there. There's like somebody in here. I lost them. But there's somebody there. And then there's somebody smoking up over there. There he is. See you, mate. What? Oh, fuck. I can't get him now. Mind you, he can't get me either. But I have to move up. Hey, Waver. What you up to tonight? Got like 3 people alive. I know where one is. I can't get a grenade that far. And I have to go across the road where about 3 people are. So I'm going to go with the idea of get a grenade because I know that at least one person... Ah, I've still got the underarm shit on. Fuck it. Yeah. I'm doing a lot better. Nice. When somebody's dead here... Oh, I heard that grenade. Where are you? You on the rock? Ah, there he is. I was going to say, if I could get him... Oh, he had an LMG. Lol. He's going to blow up that car for sure. And one guy's running over at him. Oh, man. I'm just trying to stretch my back. It's sore. I'd say you're feeling a lot better. Yeah, angry about the cheating player and stuff has subsided. That'd be good if it has. And I feel like I did like almost nothing there. I feel like I was just running forever. It was a really weird match. Now look at this. Like, that's twice tonight. There's a 2 and a 4. I don't know if that was tonight. I think those might have been. Not said about that anymore. I had a really bad day. That's fair, a waiver. I also had probably, well, to be truthful, the most like horrific nightmare today. So I'm not in the best like mental mindset tonight. But that's why I'm like asking everybody to be like, you know, positively chatty and stuff like that and distracting and stuff. Because that's helping. You know, sometimes you just have like a shit sleep. Wake up to something like that. Now, I am actually trying to get something out of here. I was trying to get these. Because there's not much I can do. I can get contraband stuff and get more coupons and whatever. I've got so many points. Doesn't really matter what I get these days. Yeah. Now let's get a couple of those. Open up a few of them. How many can I get? How many will it let me get? A lot. 33 apparently. Sure. These things are so loud when they open. Where do I go to open them though? This thing? I think it's this thing. It took me so long to find these originally. I also don't remember what I've got, but that's okay. That's nice. A unicorn. Yeah, I only worked out how to do this like last month. I got a few new skins. I'm still after getting a few more skins. Although I don't want to use them all in the same kind of month or 2. But it doesn't matter. If I keep getting that much BP, I'll end up having more in a couple months' time and maybe they'll have some more selection. I think I've only had one like really crazy thing come up so far and it wasn't even something I'd use. I think it was for like a barrel. What the fuck is this? I don't want to buy something. Fuck off, I'm not paying money. I has money to be paying money. I thought that would have opened more, but I guess it was only a couple. Let's see, I've got like 3 of these things. I've got like 2 of those. I need to get rid of some of them. Let's see, SR. What did I get? I got I've already got that. Yeah, I already had that. I thought I did. I already know I had the sickle one. I honestly prefer my boomerang. I hate when I can't sneeze. I want to. Like, the only time I don't like when I can't actually sneeze. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's a hell of a face. Alright, I'm gonna move away from that. I'm gonna get really far away from that. Put that fucking cupcake. That was scary. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, the only time I hate when I can't sneeze is when I'm like, I don't know, actually talking with somebody or like in a space where I'm just doing like a lot of the noises to try to like prepare for a sneeze, and then a sneeze never happens, and it's just really sus instead. And then eventually, like in those cases, my sneeze won't happen, and then later, out of the blue, with no fucking warning or no like pre-sneeze noises, I'll just sneeze like this colossal sneeze. Just like hurts something, like cracks my back or my ribs or something, and then I'll be like, at least it finally finished. But yeah, that happens every so often. I also get I get it a lot when I stream and I feel like I need to sneeze or I want to sneeze a couple of times per stream. I get it in PUBG and RimWorld a lot. I don't tend to get it in a lot of the other games, but for some reason these couple of games do it, and I don't know why. But yeah, it's fascinating because I don't want to sneeze, but it happens. I don't know where I'm going. I actually don't know if they brought in that port thing, the boat harbor on Erangel, if they changed anywhere else. Like other maps. I'm talking about like maps like here, if they've changed something. They might have. I sort of wish in a way that they kind of kept it the same, but then again, people like myself that have been playing since like, I don't know, before they released it, whatever, kind of had an unfair advantage of knowing the landscape from playing it for so long. All right, it's a window, honey. Go inside. Yeah, there you go. I figured if I punched it out, she might actually climb in, because sometimes she's got issues with windows. And I have noticed if I give it a solid punch, sometimes she'll just get in there. Can one punch a window? I mean, if you do it right, if you got strength enough behind it and the momentum and stuff, can. Depends on the window, though. If you try to do it to a car window, that's not going to happen. Not generally. In those kind of cases, you're better off having like something metallic in your hand and punching from the inside, because the concave kind of side of it will smash easier than the outside. Yeah, but it would hurt. I mean, depends how you do it. If you're doing a car window kind of thing to like escape or whatever to get to safety, it's not as bad because you'll use like a metallic object, so you won't take the brunt of, the hit. If punching a window, I mean, it depends on the glass then and how it shatters as to how painful it could be. Like a glass like that breaks sharp pieces, you see them here? Like that would probably hurt because you probably cut yourself punching through it. There is certain types of glass, like windshield glass on a car, is designed to shatter into like little tiny cubes. It's like a form of safety glass. Um, I think there's also some house glass that does that too. Depends where you're from, though, if it does it or not. Not everywhere does, but some does. I thought I heard a car then. I'm like, there's no way I heard just like one octave of a car. It might have been a cat. Not in the game. I'm just saying one of my cats might have made a noise. Azula makes like this like high pitched like whistling like exasperated noise whenever she stretches out. She sounds so done with everything when she does it. It's very cute. And she always does it when she's like just about to go to sleep. It's like she wants us to know that she's about to be asleep for a while and, not to kind of disturb her or to pat her or something like that. Very cute like that. Let's see, what else we got here? I'm trying to collect up shoddy ammo because not saying this is the greatest gun or whatever, but if I could find a DBS, which I don't think I've found one on this map, but if I could find one, I would like to use it. Now, there is some activity down that way. Oh, yeah, that's down at the town. No, that's outside of there. There's no point going there. I should probably go in. I'll go up to there. I was gonna go for a run, and then I realized it's outside the zone. I'm like, this kind of map's not really one you can fuck around like that with. It's very big. It's a lot bigger than it looks, map-wise. So it's dangerous to kind of go for a run and then get stuck outside the zone because the next zone could be miles inside, and that's a problem on its own, you know. But yeah, I don't know. What are you up to this weekend or whatever? What are your plans, if you've got any? I don't think I've actually ever asked you that directly, but yeah, Grimm's watching anime, playing some RimWorld, and obviously getting his hands on some coffee. I don't particularly have any plans, but I also don't particularly want to go back to sleep because I don't really want my brain to send me back into nightmares, so that'd be nice. And by nightmares, I'm not just saying like, oh, I had a scary dream. No, I had something that's like mentally, psychologically fucking traumatic that like I couldn't explain to you guys because it would seriously fuck over some of your mental health. So I wouldn't do that. And it would probably get me reported anyway for like disturbing content. So I don't really want to do that or think about it. Just lurking, but gotta go. My friend is visiting me. No worries, Shadow. I hope you have a great weekend too. And take some time to like breathe and chill out and stuff. I'll catch you next time. What else we got going on? Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't know if Nick's got D&D this weekend. I've seen some quite funny stuff related to that, where not his, but like in general, where people are like, oh, if somebody doesn't turn up, you can have like this one person, the player that hasn't shown up for that particular day. They could be like a captive enemy, or not enemy, but like captured by the enemy, and you have to go and rescue them for that mission or something. And like that's brilliant, because then it like their inability to do anything or play or whatever doesn't impede the story. It's fantastic. Try, see, have fun. No worries. I don't know. PUBG is always somewhat fun. I've just been getting a lot of like long games. For some reason, when I'm like dealing with something, we get like really far into the map, and I either kill a lot of people or I don't see anybody for the whole fucking map. And then other times, I'm gonna go to here. Other times, I'm just like running around and I've got people everywhere, and I have really short games. Strange. I actually did a clip of last week's VOD